I think if I had to pick out one person, it'd be a lady named Carol Safe, who's now not Carol Safe anymore. She was in high school, and she probably wasn't as talented as most of the people I taught, but now she just got one of the high school coaches of the year honor this last year over in Austin, Texas, and she's just a real highlight.
Well, I've got, for instance, one student that I've had since she was I think maybe 11 when she started with me, and she's gone through our junior program and you know, gone up through, you know, the Zats and the champs and super champs, and really had some struggles along the way with motivation and with, you know, and most of that I think is their belief, whether they believe they can do it, and then, you know, just to watch the progress of then all of a sudden having some success. You know, somewhere along the way, she figured out her forehand, and she got to where she had a huge forehand, and so that gave her some confidence, and then to watch her personal growth too. You know, was like, and she works for me in the shop now. You know, and she's 17 years old, going off to college and playing. She's going to play for Trinity, and she's just so fired up about her life right now. You know, because man, I'm going to Trinity, and I'm going to play on the tennis team, and to me, that's like. That's why I do my job.
I run some national senior tournaments with another USPTA pro, Larry Eichenbaum, and we did the national women's team intersectionals, and we do the national men, it's a category 2, and women seniors and super seniors. And this was a super seniors, and there was a guy, I can't really recall his name, and I'm trying to remember, but he actually won the tournament in like the 80s and over. And he came up to me, and people know us as the Ingram brothers, and so he knew me, not as well as he knew John, because he took lessons from John. He didn't start playing tennis till he was 65 years old. And he said, he came up to me and said, you know, Tom, he said, tell your brother that I won a national senior. And I think I called you right then. Yeah. And I think you just couldn't. I said he wanted to thank all those. You'd had a lesson with him like every week, and he worked real hard in his game, and he remembers you starting him out.
Working with the kids and adults who have major illnesses, and traveling with adults and my juniors to far and away places for tournaments.
A young student of mine lost his mother to cancer at age 13, and you know, I've been at the U.S. Open every year since 1984, and the only year I wasn't there was for this young boy's, my mother's funeral. And honestly, you know, I remember sitting with her before she passed, and she told me, you know, keep my kid playing tennis.